Welcome to the GameRamble first look video for Lost at Sea. My name is Darkcloud and I'm joined by...
No, Mrs. Cloud.
So Lost at Sea is developed by Studio Fisbin and published by Head Up. And it's a game about life and death and about coming to terms with your past and about family.
Okay, so where have I heard that name before? Fisbin. We did the game by them recently, eh?
Yes, they also worked on Minute of Islands, I believe.
Ah, okay.
So let's take a look at the settings first. You can set the screen mode, the resolution, switch on VSync, and then it's got graphic settings. Looks like it's just presets for medium, high, and ultra. And then audio, we can adjust the master audio, the music, sound effects, and dialogue. There's also gameplay, set the language, and invert the y-axis. Okay, let's start a new journey and see what the game has to offer. It's apparently set on a beautiful island, and you play as a woman named Anna, who in the later stages of her life has come to be alone. So to live in her new future, she will first have to take stock of her past. Okay, so I'm on a little
Raft.
dinghy, it looks like, and I can use a compass, just pointing towards that island over there. So according to the press release, you need to construct her memories by finding objects and solving puzzles, and then the island is full of biomes that represent a phase of her life.
Okay. Everything's saying very purple now.
There's sinister things happening over on that island. I'm not so sure if it's a good idea to go there.
Well, it's coming out of the sea as well.
Let's look at the beautiful moon instead. Instead of this inky
Like,
Cthulhu-skew nightmare escape that's unfolding here. Some Silent Hill vibes from this. Face your fears. How do I face my fears? I guess by just looking at it. For now. Can't exactly run away in the middle of the ocean.
No, you can look away. It's not there, it's not real, it's not real.
I prefer not to turn my back on things that are sinister and could probably... Okay.
Like, likes to face your fears. I think you have to focus on the...
Here comes the sun. Left click to interact. Okay. Can I interact with...
Yeah, opening Pandora's box.
And I've set sail now towards this island.
It's blowing.
Okay.
Child in a
child
box.
in a very imaginative little ship.
Thinking that we're in a boat. Have you played with boxes that way before, as a child?
Pretty sure I did. Not much was left of the box afterwards, but it's fun.
We were building houses out of boxes.
Lost at sea. So the game is gonna force Anna to face her fears, take stock of her life through imaginative puzzles and a relatable story. Not the water. You can really see how far graphical improvements have come over the years by looking at the water in games. This is now the second game in recent times where I wake up on a beach. This time I don't have a boomerang. Okay, right click to look at the compass. And It's going haywire. Can't open that ship.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I had a bad arrival on the island, but whoever was on board that
Yeah.
might have
been
had a worse.
catapulted through the air to land that way.
Anything of the graphics, it's very bright.
Yeah.
Have I
think
been
that's
here
a-
before? There are things I recognize.
Purpose to
Think
make
so.
it feel more surreal and dreamlike.
Okay.
Because she's going through her childhood.
Discovered a new stage of life. Explore. Ring glows when you're safe from fear, and glass darkens when your fears approach you. This is if to switch between ages. Okay. So this is clearly a childhood
Memory.
phase with the building blocks.
Maybe that's why it's so bright.
Eloise in Hinterland. I'm not familiar with that version of Alice in Wonderland. Fables. Myths of ancient Greece. Okay, what is
Seeing
this?
Danny play with his granddad, it made me realize that we were now part of a chain.
I found a mirage, but it's incomplete. I have a feeling this is going to be a very slow pace and thoughtful game experience. Except when your fears arrive, I suppose. I don't know.
At that age, you only know about danger because your parents shout at you.
Yeah. I find these missing fragments. Sure, I still have a toy robot like this somewhere in the drawer.
They seem quite familiar.
Compass shows I need to go ahead and jump. Easy to
You
miss
just
these
try the best you can, really.
because of the brightness. You need to look out.
I guess we pampered him a bit too much.
Side of.
I think Danny was her son. Initially, I thought it would be her own memories of her own childhood, but that looks like.
No, that looks like it was child of hers. You're close to a missing fragment. There has to be a way to reveal it.
You could have broken something.
You did.
Yep. Getting fingers.
Yes.
Oh dear. Okay. I think I got all of them. I can now install the Mirage. I was back there.
Back into the giddy castle.
What I wouldn't
Oh.
have given for something like this as a child. So I guess if you're a child, even a blanket and some couches can feel like it's something like this.
Yeah, I think
With your imagination.
the amazing part of it is not that it's like cool or whatever, but it's that you built it yourself and the imagination goes haywire.
Yeah.
Seeing Danny play with his granddad, it made me realize that we were now part of a chain.
When was the Mirage that was incomplete? Thought it was that one.
And there were more inside there. Teddy.
Yeah, but whatever I grabbed on that trampoline was supposed to complete something. What is that?
Cape.
Looks like a caper. Oh, there we
At
go.
that age, you only know about danger because your parents shout at you.
They jumped on the trampoline.
Probably wearing makeup. I love these sketches.
Very cool.
Oh, he went flying with his cardboard airplane. Yeah, that can be dangerous.
Yeah, especially if you decide to jump off something high with it.
When are you old enough to really estimate the dangers of life?
A good question.
Danny, this is where he died. But it looks different.
Still with this mirage, but they are all waiting for you. Do you think it's going to be a sad story or?
Looks like one about loss because Danny died.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
but the story is about her fears in her life, so I think Danny might just be a part of it. Especially if she's alone, it means she's lost other people as well. I don't want to go too much further into the game. I think we'll just take a quick look at whatever area is nearby. It's going anywhere. What's that? Oh, it's a ship.
Where did he go?
Okay. Things can get quite creepy. Is that she probably
Face your fear.
nah,
Face your fear.
nah. You faced it by running away from it.
That's the idea.
So this is the childhood fort, this is to the sailboat. And this is just going haywire.
Or do you think the game wants you to complete the childhood one?
It's possible.
Before you
I don't want to spoil too much
of the story.
of the story, so I'm just gonna wander around a bit and see if I can find a different biome just to see what it looks like. Not sure how long the game is, but I don't think it's a very long game. My fear is back. Over here. Where that is, it's quite creepy.
He's following you.
And I should end the video by embracing it. Here. Stage.
Cool
A
buses.
bunch of school buses. One final look at the memory.
I often wonder how Danny would have been as a teenager.
Danny died as a child. Yeah, I guess we should end it there. It's very hard to judge a game like this on, just a 10-minute playthrough, because I think you really need to explore and immerse yourself in the story and get the full picture before you can really judge it. The bright graphics feels a bit weird to me, but you say that's a style choice.
Yeah, I suspect so. It's like they have to also make each biome like a different feel.
The biomes are quite small, but I don't know how many stages of life they are going to show. It's childhood, teenage years, adult years, middle age, and so on. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting
concept.
And I think people who enjoy these type of games, like walking simulators, that's got a slower pace, might enjoy it. I'm not sure what the consequences are for that fear thing, how you face it, and can do something to you, catches you. But yeah, also another interesting concept you don't see really in walking simulators, I suppose.
Mm.
But yes, this is Lost at Sea, and it's out now on PC, Xbox Series X and S, as well as the PlayStation 5.
Cool.
Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Thank you. Remember to like and subscribe if you like our stuff.
Yeah, that's always appreciated. Bye.
Bye.